Hey guys, it's Stan, and I'm gonna be talking about the 4th episode of Kono Subarashii Sekai ni Shukufuku wo. And this episode, there was a lot of random shits. And my favorite part of the 4th episode is when they were walking down the forest, Kazuma and Megumin, they were just walking and strolling, and then they fucking run into this random castle, like on the other side of the fucking land, and Megumin she just decides to fucking explode the shit out of it like a million times, like every day, once a day, for like, I don't know how long, but that was so random. I mean, she could have used it on like a ground, any sort of plain field where it didn't have to damage anything, but I guess she just wanted to do that. And also in this episode, in the very first couple minutes of this episode, we learned that Kazuma has that new elemental skill, which is pretty useless other than his panty stealing skills, but I guess he knows at least one elemental skill out of his skill book. And also, I love the part when the Demon Lord servant comes, and in that whole scene, like the characters got serious and then non-serious and then serious and then non-serious, and that was the best part. I loved how they like transitioned that. It perfectly matched with how they were trying to show us like the funny elements and the comedy elements of this episode. My favorite part of that scene was when, in the very end, when darkness was already casted by that one spell that she would die in a week. What was it? Kazuma and Megumi were very determined to like go to the castle and confront him, to like tell him to like cast spell away so that the darkness gets better and shit like that. But Aqua just ruins that moment, that tension, with her spell really shit, whatever the fuck she used, and like darkness like shines on her, like the brightness shines on her, and like fucking she's like perfectly fine. And then I'm like, yo, really, you did not need to do that. I mean, it's good that she got released from that spell or whatever, but like, you totally ruined the determination and shit like that for Megumin and Kazuma, which was not good. I mean, it kind of destroyed their momentum of thinking of how they wanted to react to what happened to darkness. And so far, this episode, the 4th episode, was funny, but I still think the 3rd episode so far in the series is my favorite out of the 4 episodes. And yeah, that's all for this review. There wasn't really much else in this episode other than the comedy aspect. Not much character development. We're not still sure yet if we're gonna get another character. We'll get to find out. And I'm out, guys.